Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Robert Hollis Jr. here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this really short video on sales. As you can see from the caption line, it's the ABCs of sales. Normally, that stands for always be closing. So I'm going to teach you guys how to really get in there and just close people. I'm kind of laughing because if anybody knows me or knows my sales technique, I'm not that kind of person whatsoever. And I actually heard this new concept recently. There's a book out there called The Sale is Given. And my friend, really good friend, Mike Miyamoto, turned me on to it, and he said that it reminded me of me because I've always been this very nonchalant salesperson, if you could call me a salesperson whatsoever. But like I said, traditionally, the ABC stands for always be closing. And this book really breaks it down that basically traditional sales is lost. It's obsolete. And very simply why is a couple reasons. First off, how many people like salespeople? We don't, right? You ever been on a car lot or went to go look at a new TV and you can see the salesperson coming up and you're going, oh man, here they come. You know, or had somebody try to sell you something and you know they're trying to sell you, and you might have even wanted the product or get in the company, but now you're just turned off because they're a salesperson. I recently did a home meeting with people, and I even said, okay, how many people have been to a meeting like this, and all of a sudden here comes the person like me, the slick salesperson, going to ask you guys for your credit card, and everybody started laughing, and I said, I'm not that kind of person. I just want to educate you guys on our amazing product, and everybody loosened up and relaxed. And really the theory that comes behind this is that nowadays the world is so internet driven and we're in the information age. See, back in the day, let's use the example of cars or TVs. If you wanted to go get a new TV and you had a budget, let's say, of $500, and you go down there, you don't know what you're getting into, you find a TV about in your price range, and here comes a salesperson, and it was their job to upsell you, saying, listen, this is a great TV, but if you spend $1,000, you get the new curved TV, and now it's the 4D, not even 3D anymore, and they try to sell you on all these things for the reason why you want to buy something more expensive. Now, in this day and age, you can go online. You can not only go online, but see all the specs, see all the prices. You even know that if Walmart down the street is selling it for cheaper than Best Buy, or if Best Buy has a better warranty than Walmart, you can even review hundreds, if not thousands of comments on all the different products. So nowadays, people are very, very educated on what they're going to buy. If not, companies like Amazon and, all these different places, you can get groceries online now that people just will buy online because they feel comfortable with the reviews. Same thing with cars. You can find the research of how much horsepower versus the competitor. If the, car lot down the street is having a sale, that you can possibly get it cheaper. So really the day of the slick salesperson that's trying to quote unquote close you is dead. I want to ask everybody a question that's watching this. Have you ever brought somebody to a business overview and they seemed really excited, they seemed really interested, and you said, listen, do you see an opportunity with us? And they go, yeah, I definitely see an opportunity, but I need to go home and do my research first. How many people have ever heard that? I know I've heard it thousands of times, and I'm sure you have. The reason why they said that is because you didn't build enough rapport, respect, trust, and value with that person for them to make a decision to work with you. See, now in day and age, especially in home-based businesses and internet marketing, people join companies not because of the sales gimmicks or the crazy money. They join because they trust the person that introduced them to them. They built rapport with them. They have respect, and most importantly is value. See, I know my father has, always had Cadillacs. I've had Mercedes. Why I would want to be with Mercedes over BMW is not because of the horsepower or by no means the price. It's because they take care of their people at the dealerships. You get free car washes. You walk in there, they treat you like a king. They give you free bagels, any kind of coffee you want. Free shuttles anywhere you want to go. They treat you good. You like to be a customer with them, not because they sold you. So I hope you guys are getting this concept, because as you're out there sharing your products with people, your business opportunity, your number one goal is to win them over as a person. Get them to really trust you. Get them to believe in you and build that value, and they'll buy anything you have to sell. See, I see it all the time of people that try to go in there and do these sales techniques. You know, my background is predominantly in network marketing, and I've heard it all. It's like, you know, they fill out the application before they even say yes, and they kind of corner them, and, you know, hey, where do you want your check sent? You know, your current address or your mansion? Yeah, I've even seen really hardcore salespeople. Well, I don't know if I should get into this. Listen, you're broke, and you told me you were. So your broke mindset got you to where you are right now. So why don't you let somebody successful like me think for you? What credit card would you want to put that on? Now, I know that's pretty harsh, you know, a shark technique, but it does work. But also those people go home and they have buyer's remorse immediately. So, you know, I'm here to just tell you, and I always been that kind of person. My father mentored me that way, but it's kind of cool to read books and now have that, you know, affirmations from other great salespeople in the world that are now saying the typical ABC, always be closing. You know, I say that from Glengarry Glen Ross. You know, coffee is for closers. Put the coffee down. All that stuff is dead, guys. You know, you even think about if you push them too much, they might just go home, do their research, and find a similar product online and just buy it from Amazon or buy it from somebody else's website because they felt more comfortable than working with a closer. So I know I'm going to be a little bit long on here. I hope you guys see value and content in this video. I please love your comments and any feedback you have. You know, for any more information, you can go to caughthedream.com to get a lot more videos and, you know, fill out your information if you want to work directly with me. And you know, really my dream is one day you guys can hopefully catch your dreams. So Robert Hollis Jr. signing off. Have a wonderful and blessed day.